We are here at Christ University in Kormangla for a fest called Cognito. Let's see what their opinion about sneakers is. Hi, what's your name?
Ria.
Hi Ria, so I'll ask you two questions really quick. If you win, you get $1,000 store credit.
Okay, fine.
Which pair do you think is more expensive, this or this?
Feeling it's a green.
Green? So what do you think is the price of this?
That might come to around 12K.
Okay, so that is actually 28K. And how much do you think the green one is?
16 probably.
So the green one is actually 1,65,000. I'll give you a sticker free. Thank you. Hi Kritika. So just a quick question for $1,000 store credit. How much do you think this pair is?
25
2.5 as in.
2,500.
Okay, you're a little close, but it's 1,65,000. A little close. We'll give you a free sticker. Thank you. Which shoe would you pick between the two? This, okay.
If I have to go, I will go.
With the Panda. So this is called the Panda. This is called the Brooklyn. So you would go with this. What do you think is a better pair between these two for all of you together?
Green one.
The green?
Green.
Green. Yeah, so the green. Which shoe would you choose between these two?
I choose the Brooklyns anyway.
The Brooklyn? So you know about them?
Yeah.
How much do you think this is?
50K.
50? Okay. How much do you think this is?
60-65.
Sorry?
60-65.
Around 10,000. They would be probably 25K.
And how much do you think the Pandas are?
About the same price.
10K?
Okay, 10. And how much do you think the Brooklyns are?
I have no idea, but yeah, 13, 14K only.
14? What do you think is the price of the green one?
75,000.
Sorry?
75,000.
Okay, you?
Somewhere around 50, 60.
50, 60?
15, 20,000.
Okay.
Between 20, 30.
30? So I think if you sum up everybody, it comes to 165. So it's actually 1,65,000. And that is actually 20. And this is 1,65,000. The Pandas are actually 22.
Oh,
And the Brooklyns are actually 1,65,000. Would you spend 1,65,000 on a shoe if you had?
if I have money, I think I would have.
You would have?
Yeah.
Cool. So you should drop down to the store and check out our deals. Okay, a little close. It's actually 1,65,000. But do you think it's worth paying 1,65,000 for a shoe, or you would do something else with it?
I'll do something else.
What would you do with it?
I'll invest on something.
And then buy this, or not at all?
I don't think so. Again.
Pandas are actually 22, and these you were a little close, but it's about 1,65,000.
Would you pay 1,65,000
Would you pay 1,65,000
for a shoe?
for a shoe if you had the money? What would you rather do with the money?
I would probably invest it.
And then buy the shoe?
No, I wouldn't buy
So you wouldn't buy the shoe at all. Okay, he's very smart. And how much do you think the Brooklyns go for?
These Brooklyns are, I guess, 6,95,000.
6,95,000.
Okay, and how much do you think the Pandas are?
15.5, I guess.
So the Pandas are actually 22,000 and the Brooklyns are 1,65,000.
Oh,
And would you spend 1,65,000 on a shoe?
I mean, no.
If you had the money,
Yeah.
you would? You wouldn't invest, buy a car, buy a bike, nothing. You would buy a shoe?
yeah.
Which one do you think is more expensive and which one would you pick?
And this I'll pick white.
And how much do you think the Panda is? It's called the Panda.
3,000 or 2,000. Between 2,000 to 3,000.
Okay, so that's a little close. I'll tell you how much it is. And how much do you think the green ones are?
Green ones, I don't know. Maybe 2,000.
2,000. So basically, the black and white is actually 23,000, and the green one is 1,65,000. So you think putting this kind of money on shoes is worth it?
No.
Would you put this kind of money on shoes though?
No.
What would you rather do with the money if you had?
There are plenty of needs to do other than investing 1 lakh, 2 lakh on shoes.
So let me ask you a question now. Now that I think you know about them, what do you think is more expensive between these and these? These?
Yeah.
And how much do you think they are?
2 lakhs.
Somewhere close. So I think you know more. Do you know sneakers?
Yeah, I know.
You do? So have you been collecting, buying or anything?
I've been buying.
Yeah. So where do you buy from?
I bought like one from USPA.
US?
USPA.
Where's that?
USPA brand, bro.
US Polo. Okay. US Polo. Got it. I had a quick question for you for $1,000 of store credit. Between these two shoes, which one do you think is more expensive and which one would you pick?
I guess this is big.
That's more expensive. And which one would you pick though?
I'll pick this one.
This, and how much do you think that is?
A rough estimate would be around like 6K.
6K? Okay. And how much do you think these are?
Between 3 or 4K.
3 or 4K. So basically these are 23K. And this is 1,65,000.
So this one is extra.
Yeah. And do you think paying 1,65,000 is good fair for a shoe? Would you do it? Even if you had the money? What would you do with the money?
I'll do something else better.
But not buy shoes. What do you think is a better sneaker and which one would you pick?
I would go for Nike Air Jordan.
These are both Jordans.
Okay, so there's another one with Travis Scott edition, right?
Okay, yeah.
That is nice.
No, between these two,
Between these two, I would choose the red one.
the red one, you think it's more expensive?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, how much do you think approximately the red one is? It's called the Lost and Found.
13K.
Hey, 22.
No audience poll, help, phone a friend, nothing, no lifelines.
1,65,000.
1,65,000. Okay, and how much do you think this is?
This is off-white, right?
Yeah.
I guess off-white is a bit expensive.
Okay, how much do you think it is?
180.
180. So these are actually 52,000, and these are 2,25,000. Would you pay 2,25,000 for a shoe if you had the money?
No.
What would you rather do with the money?
I would buy a bike instead.
A bike?
Yeah.
So you think bike makes more sense? What about Jordans, man? It makes you look cool.
Having an Interceptor 650 would make you look more cool.
Cooler?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. What are you wearing?
I forgot coat purple.
Oh, can the camera see? Oh, the mitts? Okay, so I have a quick question for you for, you know what, $2,000 store credit. So 2,000 off on anything you want. No, so there's no audience poll, phone a friend, no nothing. So basically, what do you think more expensive shoe between these or these, between these two? What do you think is more expensive? You think that's more expensive, and how much do you think they are?
25 plus.
And so you think these are cheaper and these are below 25?
Okay, no, wait. Yeah.
Yeah. How much do you think these are then?
Within 25.
Do you want to phone a friend,
Yeah,
audience
yeah.
poll? Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah. Which one do you think is more expensive?
The ones on the left.
This? Yes, okay.
And how much do you think they are? That's a lost and found.
35 grand.
What do you
35? Okay, and how much do you think these are?
These are taxis.
Yeah, 20.
20? So these are actually 52 and these are 28. But I still give you 2K store credit if you come to the store. But you have to follow us like now in front of the camera. So you play basketball in Air Forces?
No, it's just
So what do you play in?
I don't have the shoes, but I play in LeBron's.
How do you like these, both of them?
One's with off-white and the other's panda.
Yeah. So how do you like them? Which one's better for you?
I mean, it's costly, but I'll go for this.
Yeah. So, but how much do you think these go for?
This might be around 20 right now, 22.
Okay.
This 75 to 1.
Okay. So these, you're right. I give you $1,000 store credit if you follow the North Street
Okay.
right now. But these actually go for 1,65,000.
I like the one on the left here.
You like the pandas?
Yeah.
And how much do you think they are?
Pretty expensive, around 8-9K.
These?
Or more.
Okay, 9K. And how much do you think these are?
Maybe like 7.5.
7.5K. So I would have given you $2,000 store credit, but these are actually 22,000. And this is 1,65,000.
Why?
Because it's a Virgil Abloh collab. It's a off-white.
Okay.
Yeah. So would you spend 1,65,000 on a shoe if you ever had it?
No chance.
What would you rather do with the money?
I don't know, give to my family support. My friends.
No, but if you had that excess money just to spend, where would you spend it?
Invest.
You'll invest it and then buy the shoe.
If I make use of it, yeah, for sure.
If not, you don't buy the shoe at all. So the shoe is not a cap for you to buy. So you'd rather buy a bike or a shoe for this price? A bike? Yeah, thank you.
I prefer black and white.
And but which shoe do you think is costlier?
If I'm not wrong, the green one.
Why do you say green? Because of the color?
Yeah, look, see, I've been following Nike shoes for a while.
Okay.
But I have friends who are interested in sneakers.
You should send your friends to our store. It's called thenorthstreet.in.
Yeah, sure,
Okay, either
sure,
way,
sure.
it's coming back.
Yeah, I
So,
followed your page actually. By
okay.
the way.
So, what do you think these are worth? If you get it right, I give you 2,000 bucks store credit. No terms and conditions.
1,20,000.
Okay, close, but how much do you think these are?
These are,
Yeah.
if I'm not wrong, somewhere around 20 to 25k if possible.
Yeah, so this is actually 22, so you got it right.
Okay.
This is 1,65,000, but you're close. So what you can do is hit us up on Instagram.
Okay.
Just be like, I got the answer. It's on camera. We'll send you your discount coupon. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Which pair is more expensive according to you?
According to me,
You can check the weight, size. These have two laces. This has one. I'm not manipulating your head. So you think that's more expensive? And okay, so okay, that's more expensive. Okay, and how much do you think those are?
around. Okay, I talk in dollars if I say.
No, Indian currency, INR only. Yeah.
Okay. Around 20k.
And how much do you think these are then?
17, 18, around.
So that is basically 52,000, and this is 2,25,000.
Okay.
Okay, so would you spend 2,25,000 on a shoe?
When I earn well.
So if you have the money, would you?
Yeah.
Or would you rather
obviously, I
invest? Someone said crypto
If
or
I have
buy a
the
car.
money, I would definitely. But
Buy a shoe instead of a car.
first, I'll get a car. Obviously.
So
my
shoes are like
priority,
the
and
last
then-
priority.
Not the last, but obviously first get a car and then go on my styling.
Got it. Great. Thank you. Which shoe is more expensive between the two?
Blue.
Blue. You? Blue. And how much do you think the blue one is?
A few moments later.
Come on, you can answer first now.
50,000 above.
50?
50.
What do you think?
1 or 2 lakhs.
One or two? You have to give me. You can't give me a ballpark. The price.
Let's go random and say no, 2.5. 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
You? 50k, right? How much do you think the red one is? 40. You?
45, 50.
45, 50. So the blue one is actually 225, and the red one is 52,000.
I'm closer.
You're close, so I'll do this. Come to the store, I'll give you a good deal. What would you spend on?
I love sneakers, but I love watches even more.
So you would rather buy a watch?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. There's a price mentioned below the shoe.
Okay.
You just have to guess the price.
Can I say it from this price
No,
to this
it has
price?
to be the exact amount.
Is this like ending in zeros fully or is it like has five?
So it's ending in zeros.
Full, like one single?
No,
digit
see,
in
it
zeros?
can't be one single or two singles. The last two digits are zeros. I can tell you that. So
How
first,
many zeros?
see now that I can't just give 5,000 out. Okay, take two zeros. Two zeros at the end. You can see the shoe. I'm covering
Is
the
this
tag.
original?
This is original.
Are you sure?
100%.
Yeah, boy.
What is your maximum price in your store?
In my store, the maximum pair we have got here today is 2,25,000.
And the least?
The least was 12,500.
1,75,000.
Okay.
1,35,000.
1,50,000.
What do you think?
1,42,000.
What do you think?
97,000.
Okay, what do you think?
86,500.
What do you think?
75,000.
So it is actually 27,400. So that's in rupees. So I have one question. Straight up 2,000 bucks store credit with no terms, no conditions, nothing. What size is this shoe?
11
UK or US?
UK.
Okay, that's right. We give you straight up 1,000 bucks. You can just follow us. Drop me a message on Instagram saying you guessed 11. We'll send you your discount coupon right now. Thank you. Okay, let's try to trade the Jordan 1 Low reverse size blue for some lab grown diamond bracelet probably and get some grip. Are these diamonds, right?
Yeah,
So what do you averagely sell these for?
70, 80,000 rupees.
Say anything or everything?
Well, it depends on the product and the size and the quality.
Okay, so what's the cheapest product? I don't want to know the price, but what's the cheapest product here?
I'd say it's this one.
That's the cheapest here?
Yeah.
Would you be willing to trade that for this?
No,
How much is that worth?
it's about 35,000.
And that's the cheapest?
Yeah.
Okay, probably one then. I thought lab growns are cheaper.
No, but lab grown still have like cost associated with it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
it's cheaper than a natural.
Got it. If I give you that shoe, will you give me that? The blue UNC.
You'd
Same
be
price.
happy.
Same price, 3 lakh segment.
Acha, but this has a resale value, no?
The retail of that was 20,000. The MRP of that shoe is 20,000.
Okay.
The resale of that today is 3 lakhs.
Yeah?
Yeah. What size do you think the shoe is?
It's a UK 8.
Okay, what do you think?
I'd say, yeah, a UK.
UK 8? What do you
say
think? 7? So this is actually UK 8. So both of you just follow us. Trade Off-White UNC DS brand new UK 10, which is selling for 2,20,000 with a Ethereum one coin for 1,45,000. Let's see if we lose or we win. What's your name again?
Manas.
Okay, hi Manas. I see you all are into crypto.
Yeah.
Let's now get into details. I'm sure you invest
Yeah.
or your company invest. I give you an offer. I give you this pair, straight trade for one coin of Ethereum. Would you do it? Straight offer.
For me personally, if you just talk about this pair, I don't know. But one Ethereum right now, it has a lot of value.
What is Ethereum trading at today?
Today, right now, if you let's say it's around in dollar, it would be around 800 something.
See how much it's moving for.
So it can be much lower as well.
Ethereum right now is 1,44,716.
Yeah.
What I was offering you today, rates for 2,35,000 in the aftermarket. So okay, we save money. You would have given us 2 points, but we save money.
He would have been a better choice.
See, that's why I didn't want to just give out a pair. Yeah, thank you so much.
Nice of you, dude.
Likewise, thank you. What do you like between these two? What do you think is the better pair?
This one.
This one? All of you? Okay. What do you think it's priced at?
About 11,000.
I'd say 13.
Okay.
I'm gonna go wild and say 60k.
14.5.
Okay. So the last one.
19.
Okay, so it is 19. Okay, she's got 1 out of all the questions. So, okay, so you all think this is more expensive?
Not really. I think
This one's more expensive?
Yeah.
Everybody?
Yeah.
What do you think this sells at today?
I'll go wild, 43k.
Okay.
60. Stick to 60 again.
60?
35.
Okay.
30.
Okay, so she got both the questions right. Sorry, you get $1,000 through credit without any condition. The only condition is you have to follow us and DM us saying you want this, and we'll send you a discount. Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Ready? Go North Street. Put it in fast motion.